This is a story that really lingers, isn't it? Is that what you felt when you first read this?
Yeah, yeah. It sort of opens up the past, your memories of the past, and you start thinking back to your own experience. Because I'm exactly the same age as Tony Webster, who I play, and then as I the same sort of cultural background and, and all boys school, and I mean I knew where he was coming from. I recognised him, and so doing the film, it made me think back to a lot of those times, and I think it'll get a lot of the audience thinking back to their school days and what happened to them and how they behaved, how irresponsible they were, how their friends were irresponsible. It's all how we are really, and how we fib to ourselves about our personal histories. You tend to change it with the passing years.
It does. We see things through sort of rose-tinted glasses.
Yeah, yeah. And so sometimes you just go the other way, and you think you only remember the bad things. It's complicated, our memories. And then you remember the story you remember rather than the original story. It's like Chinese whispers. You distort it over the years.
And for an actor, the backstory is part of your process of building your character, yet through this film, that's threaded through it, isn't it? So how did that help your process in preparation?
Well, you don't, when you have a beautiful novel to fall back on and a very good script, you don't need to do your backstory, and you really, I know the guy, as I said, I know what he's about, and the novel reveals almost all, and you play that. So there's not too much work in that respect.
And with regards to the kind of the essence of the story as well, is it about acceptance of one's past and learning from it?
It's about that and sort of investigating and trying to being honest with yourself. Yeah, and so I think you're right. Yes, acceptance of it and not beat yourself up about it. That would be my advice to my younger self: is cut yourself some slack.